Pet sounds. Your pet sounds is? No, you don't. It's not the sound your dog makes. 11th studio album by the Beach Boys. I'm also really Brian Wilson and the Wrecking Crew, one of the most famous groups of session musicians. Released in 1966, it usually gets heralded as one of, if not the greatest albums ever made. I believe that's so. Why is this album great? It's very simple. It was revolutionary for the time. The amazing production work, the combination of orchestral instruments and pop song into one thing with some of the best harmonies in music history. It was combined in this one package. But it was this very interesting, unique thing that nobody has ever been able to replicate. It was never replicatable. It was one of a kind. And everybody sort of looked at it and went, what is this? What is this? This is why Sgt. Pepper's exists. If you need any other validation for this thing alone, it's Sgt. Pepper's. But this is better. Perfect. It's literally perfect. I cannot express any other words for it aside from perfect. I think it's that goddamn good. Because I'm going to talk stats. Statistically, the highest rated, the greatest album of all time. This is a mathematical factoid, according to Reclaim Music, which literally just takes ratings, assorted ratings, from all across, everywhere, and combines them into one general sort of score and compares that to other albums in existence. This thing's number one, top of the chart. It beat out Revolver by the Beatles, which is also praised as one of the greatest albums of all time. Another thing, Rolling Stone's 500 greatest albums list, number 2. Now, you may be saying to yourself, oh, number 2, oh, it's number 2. Yeah, well, this thing beat it out 2 times in a row, Sgt. Pepper's. However, when the list got redone in 2020, you know what happened? Number 2, 20-something. Yeah, you got that right. This fucker dropped 20, but this one stayed the same. It is that simple. However, this is just my humble opinion, but I'm only one man. I do believe there are other opinions out there, and I think we should go and explore them. Right now. I'm here at Reckless with Alan. Alan, hi. You're familiar with Pet Sounds with the Beach Boys, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Brilliant. What's your thoughts on it?
I mean, it's one of the best albums ever.
Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering why I'm holding these like this, God knows I'm not paying for a goddamn microphone, I'll tell you that. Oh, I definitely agree with that. What would you say is like sort of your favourite parts of it?
I mean, I like all of it, that's why it's so good. I mean, the Sloop John B I'm not too keen on, but the rest of the album is absolute perfection.
Are there any other thoughts you might want to put your head in?
I mean, it's just, any copies we get, they always sell. We can never get enough copies of it.
Thanks for that.
No problem at all. Alright, cheers.
I'm here with my dad, and this is the first time he's ever listened to Pet Sounds. What did you think of it?
Mainly enjoyable. It was quite good, but there was 1 or 2 tracks. Nah, just didn't get them. Didn't get the reason behind them.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Which ones did you say they were?
I think the ones from 2 to 5 were the ones that I just thought, nah. Especially not second track on the album. Just didn't get it. I didn't get the clown car horns at the end. What is that about? What is that about? It wasn't what I was expecting from the Beach Boys. Let's put it that way. Yeah, just 1 or 2, just nah. Mind you, most albums are like that.
I asked more people what they thought. Hi, are you familiar with Pet Sounds by the Beach Boys?
Yes, surprisingly I am.
Oh, brilliant. I've been asking a whole bunch of people around here. Juice, have you... Damn it, you ever listened to Pet Sounds? What are your thoughts on it?
Well, I know that it was a long time ago and it was Brian Wilson.
Yeah, what do you think of it?
He thinks he's awful. As it was,
Fair
actually.
enough, yeah.
It was dreadful.
Cheers. Oh, sir, have you ever listened to Pet Sounds by the Beach Boys?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Oh, bro, what do you think of it?
I like that. I like all the Beach Boys stuff.
So what would you say you like off of it?
It's danceable, listenable, and it's a classic. It'll go on forever.
Who's that? What do you think they think?
No, nothing from them.
Fair enough, yeah. The footage you may have viewed may have been reminiscent of a drug trip or any sort of trips using hallucinogens. Good, because that was basically a recreation of what was going on inside of his mind when creating the album. That's right, he was doing a lot of drugs. Till next time.